Denver, Oakland. It's game time.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Number 3 is a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Freeman is just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed.
Offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Jacobs gets the handoff and picks up the first down.
3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. That's a one.
Number 15 grabs the dart right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Number 15 had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball. He'll not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more. The line when it's all over.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break up.
Sutton is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think.
Number 3 zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. Tackled at the 29.
Number 27 had the interception, but didn't get much after the catch. Hey, don't worry, pal. Your offense can take it from there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and number 13. The Raiders take their first time out.
Carlson ended whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Raiders in command of this one, 38-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Broncos are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Carr would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders strike first and go up by 7. The Bronx, midway through the first, number 42, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Raiders. The Bronx, after getting an interception, Bronx behind by 14. Number 27 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bronx ended the first quarter. Number 3 connected with his man on this one. Bronx back 14-0. Number 21 was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Broncos. The Broncos climb back again and are now down by 7. Raiders, now early in the second quarter, ball at their own 45. Simmons would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bronx, midway through the second, Bronx back by 7. Number 3 would find his target on this one. They tie it up, 14-all. The Raiders come right back. Number 11 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 78-yard touchdown for the Raiders. Raiders leading 21-14. Carr would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders now up by 14. The Broncos late in the second quarter. Number 42 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Raiders. The Broncos late into the second quarter. Broncos down by 21. Number 3 connected with his man on this one. Raiders still late in the half. Carr is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. That set up a 46-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are up big at halftime, 38-14. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Carr has played outstanding. So that'll
here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's their third in their own 21-yard line. Carr will force it out to the right sidelines.
Carr gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. Jacobs gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zones.
Yeah, give me
right
some.
there.
And that will do it for
That's the end
tonight's
of
game. The
regulation.
Raiders come out on top, 41-21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 29 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The ball at their own 20-yard line. Carr would find his target on this one. Broncos trailing by 24. Number 24 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Raiders have it off an interception. Carlson would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 52-yard field goal. Raiders up 41-14. Number 29 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Broncos, after his stop on fourth down, the ball at their own 17-yard line. Number 10 was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 82-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Broncos losing by 20. Number 24 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders win this one 41-21. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Carr is on hand with Susie Culber. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You transcended the competition today and led your team to a big win. What was the key to your success?
Both teams came out ready to play today. Luckily, we were able to come up with some, big key plays down the field, and luckily we came out on top.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.